Hello everyone, welcome back to Anita Misra Math classes, and this is Anita Misra. Today I have taken class 12 chapter 7 integral exercise 7.2, and we have already completed up to question number 25 from this exercise in part 1 and part 2 of this video. So today we are going to start from question number 26. So first of all, please subscribe my channel to see more videos. And don't forget to like and share my video. Okay, so let us start from question number 26. So question number 26 is integral of cos root x divided by root x dx. First we make this integral into simple form. For this we have to put root x is equal to t. So put here, right, put root x is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get, right here, differentiate with respect to t. We get, here it is root x. Root x means x to the power 1 by 2. When we differentiate, we get 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 dx by dt is equal to 1 and minus 1. So it will be 1 by 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2 dx is equal to dt. So this will be, we can write 1 by 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2 means root x, 1 by root x dx is equal to dt. So 1 by root x dx is equal to this one 2 dt. Now we can write our integral as integral, right here, cos root x is equal to t. So put here t. And here it is 1 by root x dx. So 1 by root x dx की जगह हम क्या रखेंगे, 2 dt. So put here 2 dt. Now 2 is a constant, so take it out. Right here integral cos t dt. Now what is formula for integral of cos t? Yes, it will be sin t. So write here 2 sin t and write a constant c. Then put the value of t. Write here 2 sin t is equal to root x. So write here root x plus c. So this is our first answer. See question number 27. It is integral of square root sin 2x into cos 2x dx. Here we know that derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. But here it is given sin 2x. So derivative will be 2 cos 2x. But here sin 2x is given in square roots. So as always we put sin 2x is equal to t square, square form. Okay. So first put sin 2x is equal to t square. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get, so right here differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get sin 2x will be cos 2x and derivative of 2x will be 2 dx by dt. And when we differentiate t square we get 2t. Now cut this 2 from both sides. So what will be cos 2x dx? Cos 2x dx will be t dt. Now we can write our integral as integral. Here it is given square root sin 2x and sin 2x is equal to t square. So square root of sin 2x will be t. So write here t. And in place of cos 2x dx, we can write t dt. So write here t dt. Now we can write t into t t square dt. This one is in standard form, x to the power n form. So what is formula for that? Integral of x to the power n will be x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. In place of n, here it is given 2, so it will be 2 plus 1 3 divided by 3, plus write a constant c. Then put the value of t. From here t is equal to square root sine 2x. Square root means power 1 by 2. So first write sine 2x power 1 by 2, and it is given here power 3, so write here 3 divided by 3 and write constant c as it is. Now here power of power will be multiplied, so it become sine 2x power will be 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 will be 3 by 2. So it will be 3 by 2, and write this 1 by 3 as it is, plus write a constant c. So this is our answer. So our next question is question number 28. It is integral of cos x divided by square root 1 plus sin x dx. Here we know that derivative of sin x is equal to cos x, but here it is given 1 plus sin x in square root. So first we put 1 plus sin x is equal to t square. ओके, क्योंकि ये स्क्वायर रूट में दिया है तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए हम इसको क्या पुट करेंगे, टी स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में पुट करेंगे. सो लेट अस पुट 1 plus sin x is equal to t square. Now differentiate both side with respect to t. We get 1 is a constant, so derivative will be 0. And what is derivative of sin x? Cos x. So write here cos x. And derivative of x will be dx by dt. And here it will be 2t. So we can write cos x dx is equal to 2t dt. Now our integral become right here. In place of cos x dx, we will write 2t dt. So write here 2t dt. And here it is given 1 by square root 1 plus sin x. And 1 plus sin x is equal to t square. So square root of t square will be t. So write here 1 by t. Now cut this t, and 2 is a constant, so you can write it outside and it will be 1 dt. So what is formula for integral of dt? Yes, first write 2 and it will be t, and write a constant c. Integral of 1 dt will be t. Now put the value of t. From here t will be square root 1 plus sin x. So write here 2 square root 1 plus sin x, and write this constant as it is. So this will be our answer. Next question is question number 29. It is integral of cot x into log sin x dx. First thing that whose derivative is present in the given integral. Here derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x, that is not given, and derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay, and derivative of log x is equal to 1 by mod x. So here it is given in place of x sin x. So if we differentiate log sin x, we get 1 by sin x. Again we differentiate sin x, we get cos x. So finally we can get cos x by sin x. That means cot x. That is given in our integral. So first we put here log sin x is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get when we differentiate log sin x, first suppose this one is x, so it will be 1 by x, so it will be 1 by sin x. Again differentiate sin x, you will get cos x, so write here cos x. Then derivative of x will be dx by dt, and here it is t, so it will be 1. So you can see here cos x by sin x, so it will be cot x dx is equal to dt. Here cot x is given. Okay, so our integral become, in place of log sin x put t, and in place of cot x dx we can write dt, so it will be t dt. This one is in standard form. Now integrate. Integral of t will be, yes, t square by 2, and write a constant c. Now put the value of t. T is equal to log sin x. First write this constant 1 by 2, and in place of t write log sin x, and here it is given square, so write here square, and write this constant c as it is. So this is our answer. So next one is question number 30. It is integral of sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. We know that derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So first we put here 1 plus cos x is equal to t. Then differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get 1 is constant, so it will be 0, and derivative of cos x will be minus sin x, and derivative of x will be dx by dt. Here it is t, so it will be 1. So we can write sin x dx will be minus dt. So now we can write our integral as, in place of sin x dx we can write minus dt. So write here minus dt. And here it is 1 plus cos x. 1 plus cos x is t. So write here t. Now we can write integral as, take this minus outside. So it will be minus integral of 1 by t dt. And what is formula for integral of 1 by t dt? Yes, it will be log mod t. So write here this minus as it is, and this one is log mod t plus a constant c. Now put the value of t. T is equal to 1 plus cos x. So write here log mod 1 plus cos x plus c. So this is our answer. So next one is question number 31. It is integral of sin x divided by 1 plus cos x whole square. So first we make this integral into simple form by put 1 plus cos x is equal to t, because derivative of cos x will be minus sin x. So differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get 1 is constant, 0, cos x minus sin x dx by dt is equal to 1. So in place of sin x dx we can write right here sin x dx will be minus dt. Now we can write this integral as, in place of sin x dx write minus dt. and here it is given t and it is square here, so it will be t square. Now write, take this minus outside, so right here it is given 1 by t square, so we can write t to the power minus 2 dt. Now integrate. This one is in form of x to the power n. So what is formula for integral of x to the power n? Yes, it is x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So write this minus as it is and write here t minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 and write a constant c. Write this minus and here it will be t to the power minus 1. Here minus 2 plus 1 will be minus 1 plus constant c. So this minus and this minus become plus. So here t to the power minus 1, so we can write 1 by t plus constant c. Now put the value of t. T is equal to 1 plus cos x. So write here 1 by 1 plus cos x and write this constant as it is. So this is our answer. See, next question, it is question number 32. It is integral of 1 divided by 1 plus cot x dx. Here the given integral is not in standard form. So first we make this integral into standard form. But how? If we put 1 plus cot x is equal to t, then derivative of cot x will be minus cosec square x. That is not given in the integral. So you know that cot x is equal to cos x by sin x. So first we make this integral into sin cos form. Okay. So for this write here 1 divided by 1 plus, in place of cot x we can write cos x by sin x. So write here cos x by sin x and write this dx as it is. Then our integral become here sin x plus cos x and it will come here. So it will be sin x divided by sin x plus cos x dx. And we know that derivative of sin x is cos x and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. But here only sin x is given. So first we write here sin x and write plus cos x. But cos x is not given here. So write minus cos x. So cos x minus cos x will be 0 and write 1 sin x again. But here only 1 sin x is given. Here sin x plus sin x will be 2 sin x. So divide it by 2 and write the denominator as it is. It is sin x plus cos x and write this dx as it is. Then our integral become right here 1 by 2 integral of sin x plus cos x divided by sin x plus cos x will be 1. So write here 1. Write minus. Here take common minus. Then you can write cos x minus, here it is plus and I have taken common minus, so I can write here cos x minus sin x divided by this denominator sin x plus cos x and write dx. So it will be 1 by 2 and derivative of 1 dx will be x, so it will be x and write here 1 by 2, this 1 by 2 integral of this second function will be cos x minus sin x divided by sin x plus cos x dx and a constant c. And we know that derivative of sin x is cos x and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So put sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Then differentiate, we get cos x minus sin x dx will be dt. So in place of cos x minus sin x dx, we can write only dt. So right here, this is x by 2 minus 1 by 2, this one as it is. And in place of cos x minus sin x dx, write dt. And this one is t and constant c. So you can write 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2. Integral of 1 by t is log mod t. So write here log mod t and write a constant c. Then it will be 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2 log, put the value of t, t is equal to sin x plus cos x. So write here sin x plus cos x and write this constant as it is. So this is our answer. I hope you understand. Let's see question number 33. It is integral of 1 divided by 1 minus tan x dx. It is same as question number 32. Here derivative of tan x is sec square x, that is not given in integral. So first we make this integral into sin cos form. We know that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. So first write here integral 1 divided by 1 minus, write this tan x as sin x divided by cos x and this ds. Then here it will be cos x minus sin x and this will go here. So it will become cos x dx. And we know that derivative of cos x is minus sin x and derivative of sin x is cos x. But here only cos x is given. So first write here cos x and then write minus sin x. Okay, then write 1 plus sin x also. Minus sin x plus sin x will be 0, but write again cos x. So cos x plus cos x will be 2 cos x. So write here 1 by 2 because here only 1 cos x is given. Then write here cos x minus sin x dx. Then divide this cos x minus sin x divided by cos x minus sin x. So it will be 1. Then write plus sin x plus cos x divided by cos x minus sin x dx. Now write them separately. So this will be 1 by 2 integral 1 dx. So write here dx minus, no, this one is plus 1 by 2. Here it is 1 by 2, so it will be multiply here. So it is 1 by 2 integral sin x plus cos x divided by cos x minus sin x. So for this integral, if we put cos x minus sin x is equal to t, suppose put here cos x minus sin x is equal to t, then derivative of cos x will be, yes, minus sin x, and write this minus derivative of sin x cos x. So write here cos x dx will be dt. So we can write sin x plus cos x dx. Take common minus, so it will be minus dt. Okay. So for first part, this one, if you integrate 1 dx, you will get x. So it will be x by 2 plus, write this one. Then write here x by 2 plus this 1 by 2 as it is, integral. In place of sin x plus cos x dx, write minus dt. So write here minus dt. And cos x minus sin x is t. So write here t. And write a constant c. So this will be x by 2. Take this minus outside, it will be minus 1 by 2. And integral of 1 by t dt is log mod t. So write here log mod t plus constant c. Then write this one as it is, x by 2 minus 1 by 2 as it is, and log, put the value of t. T is here cos x minus sin x. So write here cos x minus sin x and this constant c. So this is our answer. So let us see question number 34. It is integral of square root tan x divided by sin x into cos x. We know that derivative of sin x is cos x and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. But if we put sin x is equal to t here, then derivative of sin x will be cos x. But here cos x dx is not given. Here 1 by cos x dx is given. 1 by cos x means sec x. And we know that derivative of tan x is sec square x. So first we make this cos x into sec square x. Okay. For this we have to multiply. Okay. First write this tan x as it is. And write this sin x. We have to make this cos x into sec square x. So for this, multiply this cos x into cos x. Here हमने cos x को cos x में मल्टीप्लाई किया है, तो cos x से डिवाइड भी करेंगे. So divided by cos x. Okay. Then write this root tan x as it is. And what is value of sin x by cos x? Yes, it is tan x. So it will be tan x. Right here tan x. Cos x into cos x will be cos square x. So right here cos square x and this dx. Then we can write root tan x divided by tan x, and 1 by cos square x is sec square x. So write here sec square x dx. Now we can put tan x is equal to what? T square, because tan x is given in square roots. So put here t square. Then differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get sec square x dx will be 2t dt. Now we can write our integral. Here it is given root tan x, and tan x is equal to t square. So it will be t, which is divided by tan x. Tan x is t square. So write here t square. And in place of sec square x dx, write 2t dt. So t into t will be t square divided by t square, and write this to outside dt. So we can write here 2 t square divided by t square will cut, so it become 1 dt. So write here 1 dt. So what is formula for 1 dt? Yes, it will be t. So write here 2t plus write a constant c. Then put the value of t. T is equal to root tan x. So it will be 2 root tan x plus constant c. So this is our answer. So next one is question number 35. It is integral of 1 plus log x whole square divided by x. And we know that derivative of log x is 1 by mod x. And 1 by x is here given. So first we put 1 plus log x is equal to t. Because derivative of 1 will be 0. So differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get here it will be 0 and derivative of log x will be 1 by x dx by dt will be 1. So 1 by x dx will be dt. So we can write our integral right here. 1 plus log x is t. So it will be t square. And in place of 1 by x dx write dt. Now this one is in standard form. It is in form of integral of x to the power n. What is formula for that? Integral of x to the power n will be x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So it will be t, n is 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 3 plus write a constant c. Then write 1 by 3, put the value of t. T is 1 plus log x. So it will be 1 plus log x whole cube plus constant c. So this is our answer. Let us see question number 36. It is integral of x plus 1 into x plus log x whole square divided by x. Here we cannot integrate directly by integral formula. So we have to use our integration method. So first one is integration by substitution method. So let us think that whose derivative is present in this integral. We know that derivative of x is 1 and derivative of log x is 1 by x. 1 by x is here given, but derivative of x is 1. 1 is not given. So first try to make this integral in simple form. How? First divide this x plus 1 by this x. Okay, so we can write x divided by x plus 1 divided by x and write this one as it is, x plus log x whole square and this dx. Now x by x will be 1 plus 1 by x and write this x plus log x whole square dx. Now you can see that derivative of x is 1 and derivative of log x is 1 by x. So put x plus log x is equal to t. Then differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get derivative of x will be 1 and derivative of log x will be 1 by x. Dx will be dt. Now we can write our integral. Here it is given 1 plus 1 by x dx. So in place of 1 plus 1 by x dx, we can write dt. So write here dt. And here x plus log x is t. So write here t. Here it is given square. So it will be t square. Now this one is in form of x to the power n. So integrate it. We get here n is 2. So it will be 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 3 plus write a constant c. Then write 1 by 3, put the value of t. T is equal to x plus log x. So write here x plus log x. Power is 3, so write here 3. And write a constant c. So this is your answer. So let us see question number 37. It is integral of x cube into sine tan inverse x to the power 4 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8. यहाँ भी हम डायरेक्टली इसको इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो इंटीग्रेशन बाय सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड का यूज करेंगे. एंड वी नो दैट डेरिवेटिव ऑफ tan इनवर्स x is 1 by 1 plus x square. But here in place of x it is given x to the power 4. So square of x to the power 4 will be x to the power 8. That means derivative of tan inverse x to the power 4 is given in the integral. So first put tan inverse x to the power 4 is equal to t. Now differentiate both side with respect to t. We get derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. In place of x it is given x to the power 4. So square of x to the power 4 will be x to the power 8. So write here 1 plus x to the power 8. Now again differentiate this x to the power 4. We get 4 x cube dx by dt. And here it will be 1. So we can write x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power 8 dx is equal to dt by 4. Now we can write our integral as it is. Look here, this one. So in place of x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power 8 dx, we will write dt by 4 only. So write first this dt by 4. And this one is t, tan inverse x to the power 4 is t. So it will be sin t. Sin t. This one is constant, so write it outside. And write here sin t dt. Then what is formula for integral of sin t? Yes, it is minus cos t. So write here minus 1 by 4 cos t plus write a constant c. Then write this minus 1 by 4. Put the value of t. First write this cos and value of t is tan inverse x to the power 4 and write this constant as it is. So this is your answer. Next question is choose the correct answer in exercise 38 and 39. So 38 is integral 10 x to the power 9 plus 10 to the power x into log 10 divided by x to the power 10 plus 10 to the power x. And 4 options are given. We have to find out which one is correct. Here we know that derivative of x to the power 10 will be 10 x to the power 10 minus 1, that will be 9. That is given here. And derivative of 10 to the power x, it is in form of a to the power x. So what is formula for derivative of 8 to the power x? Yes, it will be a to the power x log a. So here it is in place of a, it is given 10. So if we differentiate this 10 to the power x, we get 10 to the power x into log 10. So first we put here x to the power 10 plus 10 to the power x is equal to t, because derivative of this is given here. So put this is equal to t. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get here it will be 10 x to the power n minus 1. So 10 minus 1 will be 9 plus a to the power x. So derivative of a to the power x is a to the power x. A is 10. So it will be 10 to the power x log a. A is 10. So log 10. Base will be e. And write dx is equal to dt. So in place of 10 x to the power 9 plus 10 to the power x log 10 dx, we will write only dt. And this one is t. So write here t. Now this one is our standard formula, integral of 1 by t dt. It will be log t and write a constant c. Now put the value of t. T is here, this one. So write here log x to the power 10 plus 10 to the power x plus write this constant as it is. So this one is your answer. So let us check it. Which option is correct? Log x to the power 10. Log x to the power 10 plus 10 to the power x. This one. So option number 4 is correct. So we can write option D is right. So let us see last question from this exercise. This one is question number 39. It is integral of 1 by sin square x into 1 by cos square x. And 4 options are given. We have to find out which one is correct. So we know that 1 by sin square x is cosec square x and 1 by cos square x is sec square x. So first we write our integral in cosec and sec form. So it will be cosec square x into sec square x dx. We know the formula of integral for cosec square x and sec square x, but here we cannot use that formula because they are not separate. So first we try to make them separate. Okay, so and you know that 1 plus tan square x is sec square x. Okay, so first write this cosec square x as it is, cosec square x, and in place of sec square x write 1 plus tan square x dx. Now multiply, so it will be cosec square x into 1, so it will be cosec square x plus cosec square x into tan square x. Write this dx. Then write cosec square x, and cosec square x is equal to 1 by sin square x. So write here 1 by sin square x, and tan square x will be sin square x by cos square x. So write here sin square x divided by cos square x and write this dx. So sin square x and sin square x cut हो जाएगा. So it will be integral of cosec square x plus 1 by cos square x is sec square x. So write here sec square x and write dx. Then write them separately if you want. Then it will be cosec square x dx plus sec square x dx. So what is formula of integral of cosec square x? Yes, it is minus cot x. So write here minus cot x. And what is formula for integral of sec square x? It is tan x. Yes. So write here tan x. And write a constant c. So this is your answer. So which option is correct? Here it is given. Here it is tan x minus cot x. So where is tan x minus cot x? Here. Tan x minus cot x plus c. So option B is correct. Here you can write, first write this tan x minus cot x plus c. So option B is correct. Okay. Now this exercise has been completed. I hope you understood, and please subscribe my channel to watch more and more video. So see you in next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and share this video.